up, YouTube? It's your boy, Double A, Not Skills, and welcome back to the Road for Champions RTG edition. Welcome back to Bobby's Out the Door. We about to make a huge signing. We about to bring in a new icon, and we're doing it all without wasting any money. Take out Ronaldo, take out Messi. The fact that we are bringing this icon in without wasting a penny is amazing. Now, obviously, we could waste the money on this icon because we didn't have to buy Messi and Ronaldo, and had we not had those two guys, we'd have to waste money in other spots. But realistically, you take out Messi and Ronaldo, the fact that we already have 1.2 million coins to go splash on a player is absolutely mental. Now, the reason I did this was my team just wasn't working out. I'm going to pick up Baby Vieira. What an icon on a poor man road to glory. Now, Baby Vieira is not a huge accomplishment because I did this in FIFA, I think it was 17's or 18's poor man road to glory, and I got his baby, and I actually really didn't like him. But the reason I made the switch was because I wasn't able to get Messi working. Bobby was amazing, but I felt that the team could get better if I sold Makalele and Bobby to bring in someone, a different icon. I was actually thinking someone like Balak and stuff, but then my live stream actually said, Skills, you know you could pick up Vieira? And I was like, whoa, I didn't realize, right? So we're 18 and 2 at this point. After 20 games, we're 18 and 2 and 18 and 3. It just wasn't really a good weekend, bros. It wasn't really clicking for me, man. And finally, I found a formation that I felt comfortable in. I really want this episode to be about the formation, right? Because 28 and 2 from last weekend to this weekend not being really good. Let's just make sure we clutch up elite. And what's crazy is I tell people this all the time, man. And a lot of people don't believe me, but it's not just about your team. Messi, Ronaldo, Grizzy, now Vieira, the biggest team. Well, Vieira wasn't really here, so he doesn't count, but Bobby was here, and Bobby has the stats of like a hullet, man. Mane as well. Like, you take these players out the equation, or you take these players and you really think about it, it's just an amazing team, and it's gonna be a worse finish than before I had Messi, before I had Mane. So it's not always the bigger your team gets, the better and the easier it is. You really got to know how to play with your team. You got to know how the formations work out, and you got to go on good runs, bro. And unfortunately, my team got bigger, but I didn't get better with the team. I legitimately was failing with Messi. As much as in these highlights you will see Messi scoring goals left, right, and center, I failed with Messi. And I can openly tell you that I failed with Messi because I was bad with Messi. And I'm going to keep giving Messi a go. A lot of people in my live stream are like, Skills, sell Messi if you don't like him. And it's not that I don't like Messi. I love Messi. I just don't know how to play with Messi. Before we go any further, could you smash a big old thumbs up if you're enjoying the series? Yo, can you hit that big sub button? Because we are getting so close to 2 million subscribers. I am so stoked with the way this poor man road to glory is going. Obviously, I'm the pack king right now, and your boy's pack luck is on another level, and I just got lucky. But at the end of the day, if you take Messi out and stuff like that, bros, look at what we have achieved, man. We bought a Mane for 300K, Vieira for 1.2, Roberto Carlos obviously free. And this FIFA's kind of awesome in the way that you don't got to waste a lot of money on a back line. And you're probably like, what do you mean? Longlay's not expensive at all. You guys can pick up a Longley for like 50, 60K. I believe Eder Militao is going for like 5K. You know what I'm saying? Nelson Smith, who's in the 20s or 30s around there somewhere. Look at this mistake from this guy, not steal the ball. And this game, look at this. His keeper doesn't get up. Like, there's so many things that need to be fixed in this game as quickly as possible. But I think this game I lose as well. Even with all that, even with me doing all this, I still lose. And even with Vieira, and even with Messi, and even with Ronaldo, and it's because at this point, I wasn't playing a formation. I was playing 3-back still. And I do like 3-back, and at 28 and 2 in 3-back. But then late in the series, late in these episodes, you're going to see that I switch into a 4-4-2. But the 4-4-2 with 2 CDMs. And in this formation, I didn't feel that it's the best formation in the game, but I felt that I defended well and attacked well. And I'll talk more about the formation in just a minute, but it's more right now of me trying to understand how to use certain players. And I know this is going to make a few people upset, but I actually benched Messi because I was afraid I wasn't going to clutch up elite. I started losing a lot of games, and I was like, bro, like, something's not clicking. And it's, again, Messi was scoring every single game. I didn't know what was wrong to go from 28 to 2 to not being able to score. And the only thing we changed was Messi, and not being able to score, but not being able to win games. And the only thing I changed was Messi. And I know Dembele, I love him, and he's a great player, but he ain't better than Messi. Don't get that twisted. So I didn't really understand what was going on with my team. And it's just that whole thing I tell you, man, of knowing your team, understanding your team, and making sure you know how to play with your team well. Just because you have Messi and Ronaldo doesn't mean you're going to win games. And a lot of people get that missing, like, oh man, if I had that mega team you had, I guarantee you I'd go top 100. I guarantee guarantee you if you knew how to play with it, you go top 100. But if you don't know how to play with it, you're not going to go top 100. And the proof is in the pudding here, man. 28-2 to you know, just trying to sneak into elite at this point because I haven't really been playing good football with Messi and Ronaldo for our first weekend league ever. So I am loving where this series is at. I'm so proud of where this series is at. But at the same time, I'm kind of like, yo, Messi and Ronaldo were a blessing. But right now, it's also feeling like a bit of a curse because I'm just not playing well with it. I'm not getting the job done well enough with it. And having these players, it almost came too quick to me because I'm like, bro, like, how do I play? Like, how do I play? You know, I never really played with Messi too much on my main account. You know what I mean? Like, how do I fit this? How do I make it work? I'm making adjustments within the weekend league to figure out how to play it. And then I figured out 4-4-2 defensive. And I believe it comes after this game where I started playing 4-4-2 and I started having a lot of success because in this game here, bros, you're going to see me give up 7 goals. And it's just with Vieira, with Conte giving up 7 goals, it just didn't feel right, man. And again, I'm not blaming Messi for suffering 7 goals. The team just wasn't clicking. I wasn't playing well. The team wasn't clicking. We weren't having the same success that we've been having. Now, one thing I got to say is this poor man Road to Glory has been going fantastic. We've got an elite finish every single week. Elite 1s, Elite 2s, Elite 1s, Elite 2s, Elite 3s. Like, we are doing amazing, amazing things on this series. And that was before Messi and Ronaldo were even here. We were hitting elites. Then Ronaldo comes in, more elites. Messi comes in, more elites. And we hope that we can get more elites and more top 100s. But I really got to figure it out quickly, bros, because giving up 7 goals in one game, I don't care if I go 30-0. I can't be giving up 7 goals, bro. This actually hurt my brain. I don't know how I gave up 7 goals. I don't know how I scored this many goals and allowed somebody to score that many goals on me. It was baffling. And it's not like my opponent was like miles better than me because I kept getting back into the game and Messi saved me multiple times. It's not that Messi was like, you know what I mean? I don't know, dude. It just wasn't clicking. So then I went to the 4-4-2 and things started to really click a little bit better. And I felt that I could finally control games. And I was like, man, I really wish I would have played this from day one. So weekend league coming up this weekend. We're going to be playing the 4-4-2, I think. 4-4-2 flat and 4-4-2 defensive, I think, and we'll rock out with that and see how it goes, man. But I had the lead at one point in this game, and I end up choking it. So it feels bad, man. The games I gave up in this weekend league, to go from last weekend when we should have top 100 on this account to this, just not proud of myself, man. And this guy even had a red card, bro. He gets a red card, and I still lose. I couldn't stop people from attacking me, man. I couldn't stop people from attacking me. I felt exposed, and it wasn't because I was playing 3-back, because I 28-2'd in 3-back. I don't know, the team just wasn't really clicking. So in the comments down below, let me know what formations you guys are running. And then, like I said, man, it's dope what we've achieved already in this series, even without Messi and Ronaldo, and it's even doper having Messi and Ronaldo. Now, I can tell you that I am going to be doing another series on this channel very soon. I'm putting it together, editing it all up for you guys, and I really think you guys are going to like this series, man. I think it's going to be fun. It's going to run real nice with this poor man Road to Glory side by side. You know what I'm saying? Anybody who knows about my swag to glory, yo, something sick is coming. I promise you, man. It's going to be a dope series, and I think you guys are really going to like it, and I am going to be doing it on the PlayStation. So shout out to everyone who left a comment in yesterday's video helping me make a big decision, but I got a cool decision coming y'all's way for a real cool series. So I'm like I said, man, it's keep grinding now, and the biggest thing for us now on this poor man Road to Glory is just trying to figure out how to gel it, how to make it all come together. I don't even know if Vieira will stay. We pick up Vieira, and obviously Vieira's amazing. I didn't like his baby in many FIFAs, and I don't know if I'm going to like him in this FIFA neither, but I'm excited for this baby card to come in because I wanted my midfield. This is the thing. When I bought Vieira, I was like, man, with Vieira, and the same thing when I bought Bobby, because Bobby wasn't bad. It just people were running through my midfields. And I was like, bro, how are people running through my midfield so easily? Like, something's wrong. And then I bought Vieira, and the same thing is happening. And I'm like, bro, I can't look here. I'm in 4-2-3-1. Bros, I was trying so much to save this weekend from 3-back to 4-2-3-1 to I was doing anything I possibly could, literally anything I possibly could to just try to get a dub, to try to win, to anything, man. I was just trying to find a way to save the weekend because it just wasn't going good. And then finally I find that 4-4-2, and all I did for the 4-4-2 was my strikers would stay forward, get in behind. My CDMs would stay back while attacking. My left back and my right back will stay back while attacking. That's all I did. But I ran 4-4-2-2, 4-4-2-2, and it's good. And a lot of people like 4-4-2-2, but look at this, bros. No matter what I was doing, I was up by 2. Now we were tied at 2-2. It's like, bro, I couldn't stop anyone, bro. And And I know a lot of people like skills upgrade your defense, man. Maybe it's time for Varane and stuff like that. It's weird, man, because I like Longley and I like Eder Militao, and I don't think they're the issue. And we just 28-2'd with them. So I don't want to start pointing the fingers left, right, and center. And I'm definitely not pointing the finger at Messi. Like, Messi was benched for this game. For my last, like, 7 games or whatever it is, 6 games, 7 games, whatever games we have left, I benched Messi. And it wasn't because Messi's bad. Don't get it twisted. Messi's staying. I'm not selling Messi. I know a lot of people told me to sell Messi on my stream. I'm not selling Messi. I'm going to find a way to get Messi to work. I just got to understand where Messi is best fitted. And as you can see, I bring him as a super sub every game. Where he's best fitted, where he performs best for me, because middle cam wasn't the answer for me, because I don't really want to play 4-2-3-1. So I just got to find where Messi, what suits Messi the best, where I can play Messi, and how he can help the team the best. And once I figure that out, Messi and Ronaldo together are going to be absolute studs. A lot of people want me to run Messi at striker, but if I play 4-4-2, Messi's probably going to play striker. Or Mane, I don't know, Mane or Messi, one of those guys is going to be striker beside Ronaldo. But for me, Ronaldo's my favorite card. And as you can see, I'm in 4-4-2 now, man. That's our first game in 4-4-2, and your boy picks up a nasty win. So as you'll see for the rest of this video, the 4-4-2 comes in really, really clutch. I don't remember if I lost in the 4-4-2 again. I don't think I did. And then I went from this account to my rich man account. And on my rich man account, I was 8-0, and I played 4-4-2 on that account. And I went 28-2. And I didn't tell you guys this in yesterday's episode, but in my 27th game, when I was 27-1, I was winning a game 2-0. And I forgot to tell you guys, I was so upset with myself. I messed up the last game that I didn't even tell you guys. I was up 2-0, and the guy backed out. And when he backed out, it said that the result was being under review, and I didn't get the win or the loss. So that I should have went 29-1, because that last game I lost, my 30th game, I shouldn't have had to go into that game, because I should have got a win off that guy before. So it's crazy how stuff works out. Let me know if you guys have gotten that, like, registering result thing many times. That was my first time seeing it all year. I've had friends that have seen it a lot. That was my first time seeing it, man. But yeah, 4-4-2 on my main account. I went from 8-0 to whatever. How many more games is left? 22 games. Is that 22 games left? Yeah, that's like 22 games, right? So 22 games. I won 20, lost 2. And honestly, should have really won 21 and lost 1, if that. So 4-4-2. So compared to what I did on that account, I went 20-2, and then on this account, I believe I go like 6-0 with it, or 7-0. So it did fire for me, man. It really did wonders. I tried it on 2 different accounts to kind of see if it really is as good as I thought it was, and it definitely played well for me, man. It definitely got the job done. So I'm gonna keep grinding at it. I'm gonna play a lot of rivals in 4-4-2 and see if it's actually as good as it was playing for me. You know what I'm saying? And if I do play 4-4-2, I think I'm gonna play Messi at right wing, Messi at right mid, Ronaldo and Mane at striker, and then who's my other guy? My other left mid is Grizzy, but I really don't want to run Grizzy. But I'll have to run Grizzy as an outside, as like a left mid if I run Grizzy. I don't know who else to put in. That's my issue right now with the team. I don't know who I could put at cam instead of Grizzy, because I do want to bench Grizzy. I wish I could have Dembele as a left mid and Messi as a right mid, and then have Mane and Ronaldo at striker. Maybe that would be dope. But yeah, man, as you guys can see, man, I'm dominating games. We do lock up another elite position, and with 2 games remaining, I got to win my last 2 games. Is it 2 more games? Yeah, I got to win my last 2 games. And if I win my last 2 games, we pick up an elite 2 finish. And honestly, bro, that's saving the weekend league, bro, because this weekend league was going so bad, bro. Like, if I pull off an elite 2 finish, that would be monstrous for us, because as bad as this thing was going, to lose so many games early, to not know what formation I felt comfortable in, for people dominating my midfield, to letting people score 7 goals, like, for all these things to still pull off an elite 2 finish, it's such a beautiful result, man. And I'm telling you one thing, dude, like, without Ronaldo and Mane, man, especially Mane at the back end of this weekend league, bro, my man came up with some crucial goals. In the comments down below, let me know who your top goal scorer is, because for me, I gotta say it's Mane, probably. Like, 20-2 with Thierry Henry, and Thierry Henry cleaned up a lot of games for me, man. Without Thierry Henry, I don't know if I 20-2, but I don't regret going to Mane, because Mane is cheaper and Mane is unreal, dude. His goal scoring ability is stupid good. Thierry Henry was just as good, but Mane, it seems like he's better, if not the same, for less money. So I don't blame Mane. I don't blame Messi. I blame my midfield and my defense for the bad results, especially my midfield. People were running straight through my midfield, bro, like straight through it, and just like doing whatever they wanted. And now after the 4-4-2 switch, look at my midfield, bro. Like, look at the games. I'm winning the games. I'm putting up 4 goals. I'm crushing people. We're not suffering a dumb amount of goals. I finally am controlling games. I'm controlling the midfield. Vieira and Conte are doing their job finally. So it took me a lot of games to get it going. But once I figured out what I was doing, we started rocking people. We started destroying people. And honestly, all I could think of in my head was, man, I wish I could have games back. If I could go back to game 15 right now when I was like, 15-1 or whatever I was, if I could go back to that position and play 4-4-2 and I just want a full weekend in 4-4-2, I think we could have done stuff so much better, man. But all we could do is keep grinding. That's what this series is about, and that's what this is all about. It's the process of showing people how to get better, us getting better together, us understanding the game, us trying to understand the game, us getting lucky in packs because some will get lucky, some won't get lucky, but how to get to that point. Now, again, I keep saying it, but without Messi and Ronaldo, I wouldn't have bought Vieira. I would have been able to go plug players into a bunch of different positions. My team would be nasty even without Messi and Ronaldo and Grizzy, 100%. Like, we've accomplished so many coins so fast. Like, we already have Mane, we already have so many sick players that I take that 1.2 million coins from Vieira, I go buy Ronaldo, I buy this guy, that guy, we have Conte already. Like, our team would still be ridiculous. I mean, it's just another level because of Messi and Ronaldo. But sometimes I think, man, without Messi and Ronaldo, maybe we would have gotten better finishes because I'm doing so much to try to understand how to play, get the right formation for this guy and this guy and that guy and that guy. Where like before, when I bought Son and I knew exactly what I was doing. I would buy Son, I'm doing this, I'm buying this, I'm putting him here, I'm putting Walcott at Cam. I knew in my head what I was doing because I'm packing Messi and packing Ronaldo, which I'm happy about. Don't think I'm complaining, but because I'm packing these guys, I'm trying to figure out how to fit them in. Where when I buy a guy, I know exactly how I'm gonna fit them in. You know what I'm saying? Last thing I do want to say about Bobby is he worth the money. He's absolutely fantastic, but not as a CDM. If you want him as like a cam or a CM where you want him to be an attacking CM, that's your guy, man. He is fantastic. He is good, really good going forward. Good defensively too, but because of his high, he gets caught out a lot, which is tough, but he's not meant to be a CDM. He's a high. He could do everything, a little bit of everything. So you definitely want to play him as CM. This guy does start to score goals on us, man. After being up 4-1, he does put up 3 goals on us, but it's no big deal, man. We're going to be able to clutch this one out, and we are going to finish Elite 2 again, and that means that we are 2 wins off of Elite 1 finish. And 3 wins off of a top 100 finish on this account. So we're getting there, man. Slowly but surely, we're trying to get there. We're gonna get there. I know we're gonna get there. We gotta just keep grinding, man. Guys, I love you guys. I appreciate the love and support. New icon on the team. Mane was fantastic. If you guys are looking for a striker, Mane's your way, man. I'm telling you, he's a great player. Thank you guys for the love and support you guys give this channel. I got a new series coming for you guys. It's not gonna interrupt the Road to Glory in any way. It's just gonna take me away from playing Weekend League on my main account, the Mega Team, over to PlayStation. So it's gonna be fun. I'm still gonna, either way, I was playing 60 games, so no big deal. I love you guys very much. I appreciate you guys watching, man. If you guys enjoyed it, big thumbs up and subscribe. New series tomorrow. It's gonna be, I hope you guys are gonna love it. I love you guys so much, man. Thank y'all for watching. 25-5 on the poor man Road to Glory. Messi, Ronaldo, I'm gonna make them work, and we are gonna get a better finish next weekend. I promise you, man. We keep grinding, we keep beasting. We'll get to where we need to be. Love you guys. See you soon.